We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder George Springer.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wong ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Wong, and there are two away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Minaya is there, and it's a very... Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Second, designated hitter Shin Su.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Men on third with 2 down. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Line toward right center. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Batting
First
six.
shot for him here
Left
with a
fielder.
runner at first now and one
Avisail
away.
Garcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Digging
seven.
in, Carlos Santana. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Max Stassi. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
First baseman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. So striding in, Joey Wendell. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Joey Wendell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning. He continues to pound the ball in.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Fegley corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up, but Fegley will have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time. And Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
A's,
here in a tie ball
the
game.
shortstop.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Standing in, Josh Fegley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bayer.
Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Designated hitter.
McHugh into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Castellanos
Leading off for
comes
Houston.
into this at bat 0 for 1
Designated
in the
hitter.
ball game.
Nick Castellanos.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in,
For the
Carlos
Astros.
Correa. He
Shortstop.
reached on a single in his
Carlos
first try.
Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped up. Olsen is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in
Left
once
fielder,
again, Avisail
Avisail
Garcia.
Garcia.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in
The first
now,
baseman.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos
1 for
Santana.
1 after a single his first time up. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll go to work trying to do
Leading
something
off the
about
fourth inning,
breaking this 1-1
right
tie.
fielder,
Low
Stephen
for ball one.
Piscotty.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Now at the plate,
Third baseman,
Matt
number
Chapman.
7.
0 for 1
Matt
for him here in this one.
Chapman.
Lays off 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now batting, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Max Stassi.
Line towards center field. Bayer is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he misses it. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Josh Fegley, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop to first. He is out. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alex Bregman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That misses 2-0. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bayer is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready once again. Harrison,
for the A's. Center fielder.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. To short, hit hard. Correa is there, and he's set down, one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Wendell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Correa.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Simeon's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
To second for 1. At the plate, Colton Wong. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there. But you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight. And he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
striding into the
11.
box, Robbie Grossman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that will conclude matters here in the... Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Max Stassi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Joey Wendell.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bayer has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Wong is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Josh Fegley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Harrison Bayer. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now with the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty's on the move. He's got it one away. Nick Castellanos now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next for Oakland,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Way out in front. A runner at second, nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Now in the box, Matt Olson. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. A potential winning run at first with one away. Swing and a liner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand his own skill and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning. Colton Wong is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.